Hey, I'm Kevin, and oh, it's not here. Grandbaby wins again. Anyway, welcome to What We Thought. And this video today is about some string lights for the pergola or for our patio from a company called Ollny, O-L-L-N-Y. They sent us a couple of boxes of these string lights. And the ones that we received are the G40s, and the G40, they're packaged really well. The G40 has these round type bulbs. These are plastic, so they're not going to break on you when you're trying to string them along and hang them up. I've had the glass ones in the past, and as soon as the glass hits the ground, they shatter, and if you don't have any spares, you're kind of screwed. So anyway, these are plastic. These are the G40. They also carry like a regular string light for like decorating trees and stuff, and they also have one like this that is kind of like an Edison bulb. It's a more oblong, but I prefer these round ones myself. So, does your backyard look like this at night? Or does it look like this at night? You know, big difference, right? Like this or like this. Yeah, got to have the lights, right? You got to put the lights on, decorate your backyard. The best time for me is sitting outside underneath there and enjoying dinner and everything is spring and fall. Summertime, it's just so hot out still. We sit outside, we got, you know, little lights around, but I'm telling you what, string lights like this, let me show you how to install them. They are solar too. I know if you've seen my video on this solar pond, solar energy, solar lights, it's just incredible, the technology that keeps coming out and keeps coming out. This also comes with a solar panel right here, and this you can either put in the ground, or I think there's a clip to clip it. I might clip it. I'll check it out as I get further into this, but this comes in the box. You want to let your solar panel charge up a little bit, and yeah, let's go see how well they fit around this pergola. This pergola here is 11 by 13, and the inside part I'm not sure, but I think these will fit. These lights are actually 2 feet apart, so there's 25 lights, 50 feet of lights, and I believe there's 10 feet of the cord so that you can put the solar panel down on the ground, and in full sunlight obviously. But yeah, I got to tell you, I love solar lights. I've got some sticking in the ground, you know, I don't know where we got them, Sam's Club or something like that, and it's just the technology. It frees you up from the electric cord. When I put this pergola in, when we had this concrete put in, we didn't have power run out to it. It sits roughly, I don't know, 18 feet from my patio, but a good 30 feet from the house. So we would have had to run power out there. We could run an extension cord, but it just doesn't look good. So that's where solar energy really comes in handy. Like I said, I have a solar pump on that pond. You don't have to run wires. It's so wonderful. I love solar. I've always had solar. I get solar lights. I get little decorative lights that are solar that I can hang up all over the place. You might have seen some in other videos, the colorful ones, the little colorful ones. Anyway, and these are also, I believe, remote control. So once I get them all set up, we'll run through the remote control and how to mount it and all of that. It all comes with this. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in getting some solar lights, especially fall coming, nothing like fall nights sitting outside. If you got lighting around your pergola or gazebo, or just along your fence, anywhere that you want some lighting, you're not restricted to how far your electric cord is, or running power out at a very high expense, especially these days, to have an electrician come out and run you a line. So anyway, let's check these out. I'll show you how to install them, and then we'll talk about it some more. And again, I'll leave a link below so you can get some of your own. Remote control does take 2 AAA batteries, so I'm going to get those in here. Does not come with AAA batteries, which, you know, that makes sense. A lot of times batteries they send are inexpensive and don't last very long, so put a couple of batteries in that remote. And while we're looking at the remote, it's got steady on, breathe. You can have it flash with how slow and how fast. You can set this even just for how long you want it on. If you're only going to be out there for 30 minutes and that's all you want them on, you can put 30 minutes, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. And I think if we just turn it on, they're going to stay on sunset to sunrise. It comes with a little stake, so you can put this in here and stake it in the ground if you want your solar panel in the ground, or it comes with this clip. I'm going to use this clip, and I'm going to clip this right up here. Oops. Guess I'll have to turn it around the right way. So I'm going to clip mine right there, and then all you got to do is loosen this up a little bit, and you can adjust the angle with this. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to angle this up so that it can get full sun, and then also on the back you have your different modes that you can do manually. The remote control will adjust your modes, and then you have your on-off. I don't know if you can see, but on and off there are little blue lights here that come on and let you know whether it's on or off. Okay, so right there it's on. We need to get it charged. Has some charge when you get it. The batteries do have a little bit of charge in them. So you just stick it on there, and it's that easy. So now my solar panel is there. The sun runs in this house this way, so it's going to hit that most of the day and charge these lights up. Okay, and then you just plug your lights into this right here. Okay, let's get that part done. All right, so to get these hung up, I mean, if you have a fence or a tree or whatever, this has the little hook right here. I'm going to put a screw in here in this wood, and then I'm going to hook it on that screw. You just have a little box of screws, number six by half. They should work. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that if I get my screw in right here, how far my bulb is going to hang down. So for this pergola, I'm going to have it right about there. It's kind of like where I want it. So right around that line, looks like it'll be perfect. But I've got a power drill, so I'm going to put the first light in right here. Just going to go in a little ways. It doesn't take much to hold these. They're not heavy, so. And you can either hook them like this and go on to your next one, or, you know, if you wanted to, you could probably just wrap your cord around a screw. Okay, I've got them all the way up. I got my solar panel connected, wrapped my cord around here so that it would fit. I'm going all the way along the inside of here. So yeah, now we'll let the solar panel charge up and turn these on at night and show you what it looks like. Second string, I put the solar panel here. There's the other one. I ran that cable over here, wrapped it around, and came across the patio here. All the way across the patio, up to here, and then underneath the patio right here. Goes all the way across. Those will come on, and then right here, it comes back to that side. So that was one string, 60 feet, went across, over, and then back over. Pretty nice. Can't wait for it to get dark. All right, what do you think of that? There's my strings over there heading out to the pergola. Pergola is all nice and lit up. Now, I've got 2 strings. So this string here that comes up over here and under here, it comes with a remote too, but one remote will do them all. So if you have more than one string, it can do all of them. Okay, now let's do flash. Okay, there's the flash. You can make them flash faster. Yeah, having a big party, play it with some music, or you can slow it way down. It has breathe. Breathe is right there, and that makes it kind of like pulsing or breathing. Okay, and so if you get your flashing going, hit your steady, and it keeps them steady again. Flashing, breathing. Breathing's pretty cool. And slow it down as well. And then steady, keeps them steady. All right. Okay. So what do you think about that? Is that a huge improvement or what? Now, one thing I do want to go over again is these remotes. You get one for each set of lights, but one of them does both. So I don't know how far apart the lights would need to be to have different light settings, but honestly, I would rather only have to deal with one remote than two. So when it's on a steady light, I didn't mention earlier, it has the plus and the minus on here, so you can actually dim these too. If they're too bright, or if you want a different ambiance, you can dim it or you can brighten it. And that's all the way bright. All right, so having the remote has the timers if you only want to have it on for a certain amount of time, or you just turn it on and let it go dusk it on. This company is called Ollny, and these are the G40. I'll leave links in the description. I'll try to get links for all three different lights that they offer. They probably offer more than that, but the 3 string lights that they offer. And hopefully you'll pick up a set. Fall's coming. Great time to be outside. It's beautiful weather, beautiful temperature, and when you got lights like this instead of all dark, how can go wrong? All right, thanks for checking this out, and I hope you guys have a great day. And again, Ollny string lights. Oh, I did want to mention one other thing. You don't have to hang these up. They're solar. You can keep these rolled up. You go camping, you can decorate your campsite. You can decorate your motorhome, your camper, your boat. You have a boat parade, get some of these lights, put them around your boat. They're portable, they're solar, they'll work anywhere. You don't need an extension cord. Okay, all right, that's it. Thanks for checking this out. Have a great day.